Hello, welcome back to 3 Delirium. My name is AJ, and this week we have a project for a friend of mine. A few months back, you may remember, I made a video about a key filler that was for a tool that I used at work. They seem to have been rather popular, and now I've been asked to make a custom version. Let's take a look at what I can come up with. This shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Let's see what we can find on Thingiverse. It took no time at all to search for the symbol, and now I aim to take this and add it to the top of the piece, but I want it to be an impression and not a relief. So I want it to be embedded into the design and not sticking up out of it. So I simply made a mirrored and inverted version of the original and then used that to create a void in the top of the key filler. I want this to look its best while also being easy enough to print. To maximize both of these, I split the file while preparing it for the printer in the slicing software. This way, there will be no support material on either side. And I noticed that the symbol comes in multiple tiered stages, that they're all flat individually. This gives me an idea of printing the piece in a way that provides depth and color. In a few previous videos, I've attempted the technique of changing the filament partway through printing, and since this project has flat surfaces in this tiered space, this might be the opportunity to try this same technique again, but with 4 color changes this time. turned out almost exactly how I hoped it would. The orange, being the darkest color of the symbol, is lowest, and then yellow, which is a little higher, and then white I put on the very top. Now, my white is a bit transparent compared to the other colors, so it's almost hard to tell that it is white, but it is lighter than the yellow. So that's really all that mattered. I just needed the toppest layer to be the most light. I think this turned out pretty well. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below if you like this design, and especially thank you to Duralicious on Thingiverse for posting the original image. Thank you for joining me here on 3 Delirium, where we can all hallucinate about the possibilities of 3D printing. I'll catch you next week.